Welcome back to Factorio with me, JD, and our little power problem. We're still on cleanup. We're just getting rid of odd power poles and stuff that doesn't need to be here, and doing a bit of tidy up of coal. And what I should do is we'll rip that out, and we'll rip that out. So I took a blueprint of our little backup coal-fired burner miner situation, and I'm actually going to put them to use now. We're going to put down a set there. And let that go. That right there. Now, of course, it's been built far too long for the amount of coal we have. We need to put something in to fire it up. I'm going to fire up the last one. Need to put another row. I'm looking for the last burner miner drill that runs. Same story, fire up the last one. And we can fit another little row in here. Done. I gotta fire up the last one. Getting rid of these wooden power poles one at a time. Now this takes up 4 spaces, and I only have 3 here. So I'm actually gonna fill this in with electric miner drills. And then use real power poles to fire them up. I put another electric drill there, one there, and one there. Where are the real power poles? There and there. Alright, so that's that done. We're going to get rid of all the excess power poles I've got laying around. And then we'll fire up another row. Not that I think we actually need another row yet. And then I need to work out that one. Alright. Take you around on the outside to get you out of the way. Rip that up. Put belt up the middle. Power these guys all up. And then we have this little bit of iron ore. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to take a burner miner and a burner miner. I'm going to give us a couple of steel chests, because these have both got 2k in them, and a steel chest will hold 4.8k from memory. And that's 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 1,000, 2 point, whatever that is, 2.1, 2.2, 2.3, 2.4, 2.4 thousand. But with a couple of burner inserters, like so, these two will mine out the little bit of iron they're sitting on, which means I can avoid having to deal with trying to filter out that little bit of iron with a filter inserter off this main coal line, because that would just be a nightmare. And then we're actually going to power up the rest of the network. And as you can see, things instantly go critical. We have backup power in our steam tanks, but even then, every roboport's doing a full charge at the moment, because every single roboport, their capacitors are dead, so they need to fully recharge. There's a fair bit that's got to be kicked back into life. Hopefully this will start to drop. There we go. Oh, we're 50-50. But this is off max power draw. So each of our steam tanks are actually diminishing in value. So, yeah, we'll disconnect that. we're going to make sure that this doesn't happen again. And when I can find the bit I want in the inventory, will be great. We want programmable speaker. Cannot put it in my inventory. Okay. You guys have some coal. Alright, now where to go? Global playback. Show alert. Allows up to 10 seconds to be played at the same time. Okay, let's try that. We want our symbol to look like this. And we want it to say power. Okay. And then we want to take a wire. Actually, want to go from that tank to that tank to that tank. And we want to say... Oh, okay. I haven't played with these a lot at all. So, oh, if steam is greater than 0. Steam is, wow, less than 24,123,000. We want an alarm. Siren. That's the one. So, if steam gets below 24,000, set off the alarm. Now, of course, everything's running fine at the moment because we are fully. We're just running coal at this stage. As soon as I hook this back up, base will kick into action, and these steam tanks will start to drop. Now, of course, all these steam tanks are hooked up. Yeah, they're all linked by pipes, so everyone should have the exact same value. And of course, all these steam engines are kicked into full bore. So 24, 24. This will be the last one to go off. It's not quite draining as evenly as I thought it would. Why are you not draining? Ah, now it is. So there's a bit of a delay. But when this alarm goes off, that means we are chewing more power. Oh, that's loud. And as you can see, this pops up down here. Oh, research. Yeah. And if you click on the alert to be taken to where the alert is. Oh, that's a bit better. So, we know we have a power problem. We need to do something about it now. Because last time we left it, and we got ourselves in trouble. Bring that bit of stone to there. And fill my inventory with stone, please, bots. Alright, we want one of these. Complete. So pick up that whole array, twist it. I'm going to try and place it near the water if I can. Oh look, we can put it down here. And after moving those, ripping up those belts and everything, turns out they can stay. Pop that down. And of course, I don't have most of these resources, but we do have robots. I want to put a roboport there. Another roboport here. And we have 3 robots. They've finally finished ripping up everything. So they should come over here and they should grab our... Nope. They're not grabbing anything. They're being lazy. Very lazy. Oh, they're already assigned to grab stuff. It's all inside the robot network. So we've finished dumping our inventory of what we have. We need a split in there. Take that one down to there. Because if you remember, as I said, one of these takes about a red belt. About a yellow belt worth of material. You guys are officially defunct. So I can rip up all of this. Yeah, I know, inventory space problem. Put the copper ore. Convert our stone into landfill. Put the copper ore in there. Yeah, if that sound is not incentive enough to fix your power problems in a hurry, I don't know what is. Now we are no longer burning coal over here. Get those two power networks up. Oh, did I mess up the blueprint, did I? What I did. I didn't actually select enough of it. Some pipe. And then we're going to put a whole nother assembly right there. That copper is also no longer being used, so we can actually rip this up as well. I'll pull up these miners. And the power poles, rip it all up. Go bots. Rip up all of that. What are we missing? We're missing one bit of yogurt. I have some yogurt. Done. We're missing water in, of course. Oh no, dude, everything is too close. We need a water pump. More inventory space again. Where's the water pump? Like the sound's getting to me. I need a water pump. I can't find it. Yeah, that sound is definitely incentive to fix your power problems. Done. Now how much they got in it? 19k. 19.6, 19.7. Yeah, it is an early warning system. It's an annoying early warning system. But the fact that it's annoying should be incentive enough to come fix your power problems in a hurry. What else mucked up this blueprint? Oh, that's it. Nope, there's another power pole. Get stuck on something. No, another power pole. Is that everything? That's everything. No, that's not everything. Alright, third time lucky. Fourth time lucky. Done. Alright, same story. Hook up water. That one. pump. Bring it, whoops. Too far. Hook that in there. You're not actually hooked up to the network. You're now hooked up to the network. You hooked up to the network. Alarm went off. We're back up to full. Okay. Excellent. So, stopping research definitely helps, because that's less power being drawn on the network, because a lot of these assemblers get to turn off. Yeah. No, I missed a belt. No, I cut the belt. Anyway. Let's, whilst we're here, put this belt in and confirm that our purple science is being put onto both of these belts correctly, because that's the important one. Come on, where's the bot? We want one bot to come fix this one belt. Here he is. And pops that down. Purple backs go flying up through here. And hopefully they both end up on the right hand side, they do, of our science build. Which of course is still missing assemblers. Inserters rather. We need that, we need that, we need that. We're going to put that there, that there, that there. Same with this side. Put down all these inserters. Alright, power crisis averted. No, one of you guys is still missing power. There's a whole bunch of tanks missing. What's happening with our tank system? Oh, that's a steel chest. Okay, so that's going to be solved. Once that's solved, all these tanks will get fitted out. Because at the moment, these engines are not powered up, because the tanks are all missing on this build, and they're partially here on this build. Alright, so it's a lot more power. We're not putting any major strain on these belts yet. Have those. Have those. Our burner miners are all happy. These two will end up emptying the squares they're sitting on. Yep. And as you can see, you know, they've done 500 each already. It does not take long to dig up a couple of squares worth of ore to get it out of the way. We'll get rid of that. I should really dump those burnables in that chest. That's really all I've got in the way of burnables. Alright. Back to here. So I'm going to tidy up this. Coal. See, these miners won't run because of this coal problem. So I need to get rid of this coal. I need to get rid of this whole coal belt, because it now doesn't actually need to come this way. Nor does it need to come this way. That doesn't need to exist, that doesn't need to exist, that doesn't need to exist. These iron belts, we might as well, as we have them, is just take them straight across and feed them into... that's for steel, that's for iron. So I could actually dump them on our walking path belts and feed them straight in here. Which is actually not that far to take them, to be honest. So let's do that whilst we're here. Actually that's the other thing we want to do. We now want to remove every damn power pole we can see. Let's change it to wooden power poles. Remove all of them, please. And all of them, and all of them, and all of them. All of them, all of them. All of them. All of that, all of that. Excellent. So now we've broken everything. Let's take a big power pole to power you two. Another big power pole. Squeeze a big power pole in there. One in there. One in there. Get that to clean up whatever's left. These will be a little bit messy, but it really doesn't matter. But the biggest issue is to get these power poles back in place as soon as possible, because they actually join up our power network. Nope, there's still a power pole missing. You have power, you have power, you have power, you have power. Power, power, no power. Oh. Put that down. No power. I just stretched it a little bit too far. Hey, whole network's back. Alright. As I said, take these two belts. You're all in the way, sir. Go away. Alright. You guys finished dragging those out. Oh, missed one. Missed a robot port. And a radar, it seems. Wooden power poles going that direction. And another robot port. And this whole iron array. Okay. We're getting there slowly. You can go away. Well, let's do this with a ghost image. To there. That power control can go away. I know my robots are behind me somewhere. Still playing catch up. Alright, and then the second one is one belt lower. This one will actually run much lower to avoid the robot ports. Run this right through here, through the coal patch again, and hook it into here. Run to the other end, and feed it in here, and oops, belt, stop moving me. Feed that one in there. Alright, so that's the old iron all hooked up, all drained off. We need to fix this coal line so these miners run. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want those. I don't want that. I don't want the stone. No, the brick rather. Let's get rid of the burner miners. Get rid of the power pole. Get rid of the wood. Same goes for the AP ammo. Oh, that can go down there for what it's worth. And pick up our bots that we left stranded. Run back up here. What else do we need to do? We need to hook up that last coal line. Now, in theory, I should run this through a priority. But now, because the iron is not nearly as important as it was before, I'm going to be lazy and I'm going to... Oh, no, actually, I'll still hook it up. I'm going to hook it up straight there. And we're going to do that. Nope, that doesn't give me enough room. I'm going to bring that one around there. That one around there. So this will prioritize this line. You know, we're only pulling 2 lines out at max when we're using full power, which is hopefully never, because we'd have to listen to that damn alarm again. But it's something. It's starting to burn off, you know, a lot of this coal that we've got in these boxes. And actually, I've now got steel chests, so I'll make all these boxes bigger, much bigger. And that'll get them burning off. Now, last thing I want to do whilst I'm on this side of the base is dump all my burnables again. Power poles, coal, wooden boxes, done. Alright, power's sorted. The only other thing we need to do is run back to the main base and change over that single chest, which is still a steel chest, to a passive provider chest. And we're good to go. Have the bots finished cleaning up all of this? Yeah, it's all done. There's this which I deconstructed, which I should really go back and pick up. Do I want that stone? We do, sort of. Might as well, whilst we're here, fix it once and for all. That way we don't have to worry about things in the future. Oops, wrong direction. Thanks, tree. Nothing worse than a lone tree getting away. Around a bit of stone. Okay. Under that one. Under that one. And we're just going to plain simple splitter. So you know what? We're just going to feed it on there. Nothing fancy, but gets the job done. Can't actually... Oh, I guess I could. Alright, let's put one there, one there. Just so I feel a little bit happier about my stone production. Done. Done! Alright. Passive provider chests. Run down the bus. Oh, nope, that's to make everything. That's the one we're looking for. Change that over, and boom, 33 have got to be picked up. Now, plastic. Oh, I still haven't put that radar in. Our plastic production is a little bit lapse because our petroleum is non-existent. Because not because any of these pipes are backed up, but actually because we have no oil. So we might have to fix that before we continue on with science too much further, because that needs a good supply of acid, and to get acid we need petroleum. So yeah, like I said, I'm going to end this episode here. Power crisis averted. Oh, actually no. I need to steal a purple science pack. And what's that there for? That was my ghost blueprinting stuff. Yeah. I need to steal a purple science pack and put it in our little bar. And go on science all the way down here somewhere. That one. Nope. Left click to go up. Alright. That's it. That's where we're going to call this episode. Thank you guys for watching, as always. Yeah, next episode we're going to work out oil in some way, shape or fashion. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Alright, bye!